Coming off a highly successful season, which witnessed the program make its first appearance in the Empire 8 tournament since 2007, the Elmira College men's tennis team looks poised for big things this year. The Soaring Eagles are set to take on the busiest slate in program history with 18 matches this coming spring. Elmira will plunge headfirst into its schedule when it travels to Buffalo, New York to take on Damon College on Saturday, February 6th.
Yeah, we're only a few days in, but as a whole, I think we've worked really hard. I think our team, obviously shaking off a little bit of rust coming back from break, but, a lot farther along than I thought we would be. I've been blessed to be in a first year with an experienced team. Satchal, Austin, obviously are game changers for our program as a whole. Their 4 years have been very successful. And they're going to be extremely great players for us again. They're going to be major role players in both doubles and singles. But it's also beneficial. We have a lot of guys who are in their second year who got a ton of really valuable experience and a really difficult season last year. So, although they are sophomores, I think they play a little tougher, a little more determined than what their year is, for sure.
Well, big change from last year already. I mean, since we lost our coach so early on, we had Phil replace our old coach. It's already a lot more professional, just like everyone's there on time, everyone's showing up, everyone's trying as hard as they can. And I know after 2 days of practice, I'm really sore already. So first day was just all fundamentals, just trying to get everyone back into tennis shape, working out a little bit. Yesterday worked on doubles a little bit, but we're just kind of hitting everything all around right now.
Their goals so far so good. We've just been hitting a lot of balls. Nothing really worked on anything. First day we did a lot of fundamental consistency stuff, and second day we worked on a lot of doubles, so maybe today we'll combine them. But just hitting a lot of balls, getting back into the swing of things, and we have our first match coming up in 3 weeks, so that's all we need to do is just hit. Well, our first 3 years we only played 1 or 2 matches going into conference, and this year I think we're playing like 7 or 8 going into conference, and that's going to be huge. I remember my freshman year we played our first match halfway through March, so we had 2.5 months of just straight practice, which it'll burn you out, but it'll be nice to see where we're at 3 weeks into the season, know where we need to improve.
But overall, I think it's a beneficial thing for our guys, getting into the thick of things with competition early, and as a program, just kind of showing where we want to take this program and the level in which we're going to play at.
We have a lot of depth this year, so that's very helpful. So like 1 through 6, we're strong. We can win at any point in our lineup. It also helps having Coach Tom now. So he's going to direct us towards victory. And I feel like we're not going to have any problem this year. It's going to be tough because I know especially some of the teams that we wrote off early, when we played them, they were really strong teams. So we'll see how they develop, and we'll just take it as they come.
Depth's huge. Like you said, we went to, I think our biggest match of the season was Hardwick. And we went there with 4 guys, and one of the guys had the flu. And he played through that, and we came up with a victory. Just having that security of the 7th guy where we can just plug him in at 6th if we need to, if anyone goes down with injury or anything, and everyone has to move up, is just huge. That security blanket we didn't have last year is there now, and it just kind of eases the mind. Coming off one of the winningest season, or not the winningest, but the most successful season in program history to date that I can remember anyway. And it's going to be tough to repeat that, but yeah, like you said, we did it with 5 guys, and we're bringing 4 out of the 5 back, and that core's there still. And we brought in some recruits and a transfer, and I think we're there. We're definitely there.
Make E8s, make that a point of emphasis for the team that every year we should be making it here, and we should. Especially with the young guys, we'll bring in more recruits. Every year from here on out, we should be making E8s. So I think that's what our goal is as seniors.
Yeah, I think in years past, it's always been a hope and a plan, an ideal to get to the Empire Tournament. I think this year with this guys, especially after last season, I think it's really no longer that hope. I think it's an expectation. If you talk to all of our guys, it's not, we're going to maybe make it. There's a determination that we're going to make it to the Empire Tournament. And I think with the depth we have and the talent and experience, I think that's a reasonable expectation and goal for us.